All right. Well, I did try to change something to be a little bit more convenient for me as far as recording was. So I apologize that I'm making these videos. Maybe not showing everything in the daily, but I was recording and again got cut off. So my other computer just won't record the full video. When I hit record and then tab in to start playing the game, it just doesn't do it. So just to show you guys where we're at, I have done quite literally everything except for going and well, I guess I did attempt to do a fight, but I want to go back and retry it because I got pissed off that it turned off my recording. So I'm going back to the old way that I was doing stuff. So again, I apologize. Let's see though. What were we at? We're in here. Where did I lose? It was against you. Let's go back and try and win this one, shall we? But yeah, I was talking about my predictions for the rest of the year and kind of what I'm expecting to see come back as far as what kind of capture festivals. Hopefully, you guys are out there getting your Jiangxis caught and getting your specifically getting your fusions and getting your light and your dark Astromon. Once again, go watch my festival advice video. I kind of spell out a really easy way that you can spend your time getting them and whatnot. But I was talking about how I think the spring for next month, I think Florentia is coming back, and that's the flower Astromon, dark Astromon I used for the dimensional dungeon specifically. Was probably going to be making a comeback next month. So my other prediction was maybe this stuff hasn't reset yet. Ah man, but you didn't get to see the truffle army at work. But I'm also expecting to see specifically Sega's Sonic Festival come back again this summer. Maybe trying to draw in new people again. I think that was a big boon for the game back. That's now been 2 years or 3 years. I think 2 years ago now. So I'm expecting to see that come out this summer. And then probably around the time the anniversary comes out, I think the Saren Super Evolution is going to be happening. So they didn't announce that, and because it's, this is kind of the year of the the year of the recovery Astromon coming back to the game, like being a little bit more relevant in the game. It's something I'm kind of glad to see. Definitely check out the developer's note. A couple interesting marks in there, specifically about the event system coming into the game, so you guys don't have to go so much over to Facebook all the time. And I will always say this too, though, if you are genuinely liking Monster Super League, definitely go Google Monster Super League Reddit. Check that out. There's always good information on there. There's always people talking about certain things on there. It's just a great place to just kind of sit there and read what other people are experiencing or asking questions. For more straight up information, I would 100% say go check out the it's just going to the Facebook specifically and making sure that they that when they announce something that you're there for it. But kind of going over a couple of this stuff. This will be very short. Again, I apologize. I was trying something else new, and this is the second time my gaming PC has decided, hey, I'm not going to record while you're playing, and it's like, okay, be that way. But I was looking at my water. What were we going to do with water? This is my question. I really don't know what I'm going to do with my Super Evolution stones. I thought about doing my water Hanahime. She definitely is one of the good ones to do with the Super Evolution. I'm kind of don't want to do another Mona, though I do. I do want to have all my original Monas super evolved. But I also pulled my Horon out, so I've been thinking about getting her done as well with these Super Evolution stones. One that I actually did want that I'm thinking about building just because to have a little bit more variety with my waters is I kind of like the design of the little Loki here. I kind of like I just love this design. I think this is really cool. So and looking at his abilities, Hunter and Predator, both of these are good. So I've also been debating just to really quickly build up a Water Loki to Super Evolve for fun. But you guys can kind of let me know what you think you want to see. Mostly, if I wanted to finish out my genes as well, so I don't have a Water Gene Super Evolved yet, but I was thinking about doing her with these when I like getting her Super Evolution done with these stones once I had it. But there's really not, maybe except for Leon here. I can do a Fenrir. I'd have to just evolve her. I think I have enough to do a Lilith if I need to, or a Water, but I kind of want to stick to something that might be useful and put into the team. So maybe you guys can give me some suggestions down in the comments of what Super Evolution you guys want to see, because eventually I'm always going to be rebuilding this stuff. So never think that, you know, suggesting something to me is necessarily a waste. I do want to eventually have all the Super Evolutions for every category done. It's just going to take that's going to take a lot of time. My other thing I wanted to do was I'm building a team of Super Evolved Water Victorias. That's another goal of mine, and that's more for fun. That's kind of why you guys see I already have 2 of them. Where is it? I have these 2 built specifically, but I was trying to build a team for, actually this is for farming festivals and for capture festivals. I want to have a full team of Super Evolved Victorias, and that's again just for fun. But you guys can let me know. We're also getting up. We already have, like, I could use my Firestones on my Lilith. I think I've already have a little version for my Light, so I kind of want to do the big version for Lilith on here. But I'm kind of holding off here because once again I have a Fire Gene I need to build up as well. And looking at her, she's kind of less of a priority just because her abilities aren't as good. So once again, if I talked about practicality and what I want to evolve, it would be my Fire Succubus over Gene. But you guys can let me know down there. I was going to do Vitra, but I guess that doesn't reset until like 6 hours from now, so I'll hold off and just do it tomorrow for tomorrow's daily. Again, I apologize. I've just had a couple hiccups with the recording software, and so we're back to doing it the old way. This way I can guarantee that it actually records for it. But let's see though. Let me double check something on here. What do we got today? It's the light one, right? Let me actually tab out here for a second. Let's get onto the desktop. We don't have, I did not have anything on here. What was the big problem with you? You just have preserve. Yeah, you two will get annihilated if I bring you along. Are we still on this one too? I want to double check this really quick, actually. It's still, no, it does do light. I think it's just the winds that change on here. I'll have to look up the last time I actually even did the Colossus here. 5% when attacking. Shock. What do? You heal yourself and you blind with your special ability. You heal yourself and you have a recovery, so that one would be something to stop too. I'll have to look up a guide for this Colossus dungeon, but I'm going to stop rambling there, I guess, and I'll figure out something on here. If you guys have any suggestions for the light Benji, go ahead and let me know down below. I believe I didn't get very far against him. I'll throw some stuff at the I'll throw some of my Astromon at him and see how it goes. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow we will be back on track.